What up, dudes?
What up, dudes?
It's your boy Chan.
It's your boy Ink.
Back at it again with another pod.
Oh, damn, dude. There was a lot of crazy ass shit, dude, out there happening in football this week.
Dude, there was a lot of, but there was also a lot of.
And you know, my favorite part of it all is all the injuries that started happening, that started piling up on certain people. And the only thing, there's one word I got for that, and I got this.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
I love it. I love it. Oh, yes, I love it, dude. So much, dude.
All right, man. Who are we going to start with off first? One of the teams. Let's go over to the NFC battle with your Cowboys against the Rams.
God, Jesus Christ.
Hey, let's talk about the prime time. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about the prime time.
All right, let's roll. There's one play that's going to stick out to me for the remainder of the season on this specific game alone. And that fourth down catch by CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. You obviously can't see these stripes.
Cannot.
Dude, this is one of the things that we talked about that we had an issue with. You can't find the stripe. You can't know where your stripes are at, and you can't figure out where your first down is at. That should have been easy first down for you. And for you to miss that in a big-time game like that, especially in primetime, bro, nah, man, I ain't cutting you slack, dude. You're a rookie and this, and that, and you're learning. No, dude. You were supposed to learn this in college. You're in the big boy leagues now. CD, that needs to be corrected. ASAP. Capital P.
And not only that, man, I don't know, because I watched a lot of the games. So I was watching Baltimore. I was just watching a lot of these games, and I had to rewatch Dallas because I had to figure out what is wrong. You get me?
There's a lot of plays that we can dissect in that whole game. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good thing that happened out of it. Thank Jesus Christ for Ezekiel Elliott. But a lot of bad things that also happened with Dak Prescott missing a lot of reads. CeeDee Lamb, that's my biggest one is my biggest concern right there. The bullshit-ass PI called at the end of the game also. But, you know, like I said, to me, the one that sticks out to me the most is going to be that one specific play with Lamb right there.
Yeah, and I was getting to that point when I was watching CeeDee Lamb play. Because when I rewatched the game, I was like, okay, I'm going to look at the receivers. But the one that I really got to look at the most is CeeDee Lamb because he was inserted as the third wide receiver, which I said he should not be the third wide receiver. He should be the fourth wide receiver. That's neither here nor there. This man cannot break a route. I tried. I watched over and over and over the plays, and the times where he kind of got it going was in the slant routes. But for the most part, if you look at the game and you watch the tape, he couldn't get any separation. He could not get that.
And what do you know? Exactly when we needed him to have that separation and all that good stuff right there, when it was clutch time, when we needed him the most, what did he do? He folded like a $2 whore, dude. There's no ands if or buts about it. Like, dude, like it infuriates me. It really does because that single play could have been the one that cost us the game. Yeah. There's a lot of plays that cost us the game, but to me, that's the specific one that irks me the most.
Yeah,
that one right there.
And like we talked about, if they were really gonna go for a wide receiver, they should have gone with the Vikings boy that they got now,
Justin
Jefferson. Yeah, so they should have gotten him over CD because like I said, CD you could possibly say was a top 5, and we obviously saw over the weekend in Philadelphia what did their rookie do. You know, a bunch of these rookies did nothing.
Who?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Who? So CeeDee Lamb, dude, this dude is a project for 3 years.
He's definitely a project, and like I said, I just hope Mike McCarthy gets on him, dude. Like
he should after
big
that
time.
game.
Yeah.
You know,
like he had flashes, like you said, he has flashes.
Yeah,
you're right.
He does.
But like I said, you cannot give me good plays during the first quarter. I need you in clutch time.
Yep.
And what happened when I needed you in clutch? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Just like I've been saying about Dak Prescott. When I need him in clutch, he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the PI call and this and that? I shouldn't be. I don't give a shit. You should have not had us in that position at all.
Shouldn't
at
have.
all. Period.
Like I said, I rewatched the game, and Dak, he had about 5 to 10 seconds in the pocket. The old line for Dallas is that good, and once again, when we talk about, we got a interruption.
Yep.
But so going back to the Dallas O line is amazing. Zeke looked like Zeke. He looked like feed me.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, man, and I said this and we disagreed on it, but I'm telling you, man, Amari Cooper is a luxurious number 2 receiver. Michael Gallup outshined him in that game. I'm telling you, watching it, I saw more of Gallup than I did of Coop. And that's what I'm gonna leave it to. I just don't know what's going on with Amari Cooper in the sense when it's away games, he doesn't show up with Dak.
It's one game right now with Cooper. Like I said, we'll see how things pan out as the season progresses. But yeah. Gallup is don't get me wrong, Gallup is good. He's good. He's definitely good. He's a number 2. Coop is a number 1. I can assure you that. But like I said, we'll let the season progress, and we'll see how things unfold.
They need a dog. That's what I'm gonna tell you. They need a dog in that bunch. Because honestly, Dak is not that dog, like that vocal person. You know, he doesn't have what they were to say the swagger. You know, he has the composure, the clean cut guy. He needs the bad cop in his life.
Yep.
You know, Dak is good cop. We need bad cop.
I hope that's Zeke.
Zeke is gonna be Zeke. He just got paid. You know, mid-20s. You know how that goes in that mentality aspect of it. So, but when it comes to the shine in that, with Dallas, it's the O-line, and it is Zeke, and it is Gallup for now.
Well, our O-line is also starting to get old, so it's starting to look kind of suspect. We started having a lot of false starts. I mean, Tyron Smith, with that luxury that we have with Tyron Smith, he's an amazing fucking guard.
We have one guy in there that caught my attention. It was one of the guards. I think he had like a little bit long hair. I couldn't. Who was he?
The main one that I see is Tyron Smith. He's been a Pro Bowler for 7 years.
Yeah, I saw his last name was like with an L, Looney, or
we'll figure it out.
I'll
look up the tape. I'll look at the tape and then I'll get back
he was one of the guards that stood out to me. Once again, we'll get with the name later. But looking over at now, we'll switch over to the Rams side, man. No bueno. They are lucky that Dallas defense was sus this weekend. Because if you saw, dude, this is the problem that I have with Akers, and I've seen a lot of people draft him, you know, in the mid rounds.
Yeah.
This guy, he is not a patient runner. He is a bullet, and that is no good in the NFL. He thinks that this is college where you can just run through the cracks and break free. No, my friend. Brown outshined him in that department.
Oh, definitely. Brown definitely outshined him like there's no tomorrow.
And Brown was second string.
Yep.
Akers is first string, bro. You get those first string reps this whole offseason, and you still think that you could be a bullet? No, man. He did not play patient one single down.
Wait till he runs into a brick wall, dude. He's lucky. Oh, yeah. Dude, he best believe he is definitely lucky. He doesn't have to play against some dude over there. Number 99. You might know him, you know, Mr. Aaron Donald.
Oh.
Yeah. Because there's a play. Holy Jesus Christ.
Play
you know, oh my.
You can talk about it, but play. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that play. Dude, it's. Hold on.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
How is it that you tell me that you fucking straight bullied 2 of my O-linemen? Like, you just basically shoved 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then still are able to hit Dak.
Hey, when he picked up Zeke like a rat.
Fuck, dude. But when he did that shit, dude, that shit was for you.
Fucking tremendous.
That was awesome, man. And now moving on to the Rams, once again, Aaron Donald is a specimen of his own, Hall of Famer.
Alien.
Hands down.
He's an alien.
No debating about that. But there was a gentleman out there that actually tried to tell me that Goff was a top quarterback, man.
Oh,
man.
Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
And because I'll let you get on your rant about Goff because I know you got feelings about Goff, but I played the tape. Like I said, I had to watch it because I was like, you know what, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I gotta give Goff the benefit of the doubt. But let me tell you something. When you watch Goff play, bro, he is who's my first option read quarterback.
Yeah.
Wherever his head is pointed to, that's who he's gonna throw to. Like there was one play that one of your linemen blew up that was supposed to run a screen. I believe it was to Coop. And why? Because of where he was looking.
And we're not gonna put his name out there on blast, but I see you. You're in that fantasy football chat right there, an effing dude's fantasy football chat. I heard that you didn't pop off with your name or said anything right there because I straight out called you out right there. I definitely told you straight out. You think Jared Goff is a fantasy football top tier quarterback? And I'll tell this to you right here, right now. I'll tell it to you in your face too when I get a chance. But straight out, dude, cocaine's a hell of a drug for you, bro. You need to lay off the fucking cocaine. Straight out, bro. Jared Goff is not no top tier quarterback.
Not at all.
Not even close.
And like we said, I had to rewatch the tape, and he is a better version of what Baker Mayfield tries to be.
Oh, let me lick my chops a little bit more because I'm about to fucking eat this fool alive.
Go.
Right.
Tell him about Goff. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay, so you're telling me that he is a top tier quarterback because what? You beat Dallas. And then you're going to tell me, oh, he was in the Super Bowl not too long ago. Best believe that was nothing to do with Jared Goff. That had absolutely nothing to do with him. Your boy is fucking straight garbage. I would put Joe Burrow ahead of Jared Goff. For you to say that he's a top tier quarterback, I'm glad you're in our league because you're going to be free money right there. Definitely. I guarantee you. You want to know who's a top-tier quarterback? What'd I tell you? Someone tried to troll me. Oh, I was trolling about Russell Wilson and this, and that. Look at Russell Wilson's stats to Jared Goff. Or the other quarterback that we talked about. The bad man himself, Aaron Rodgers, went fucking hamburglar all over that ass. Jared who? Jared what? He went to Jared what? Nah, man. I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
We don't play those cupcake-ass games, man. Fuck all that noise. Come on, man. Like,
come on, man. And here's an interesting stat that I want you to look. In his rookie season, he had 7 interceptions, and I think he played 5 games.
Goff?
Goff. So he was a pick machine. Year 2, 7 interceptions. I believe that was Super Bowl year, right?
When he was just handing off the ball to Todd Gurley?
Yeah. Todd Gurley and
that's
C.J.
right.
Anderson?
Yeah. You must have forgot, too. Mm-hmm. He was giving that ball to fucking Todd Gurley, letting him eat all day. Him and fucking C.J. Fat-Ass Anderson.
Hey.
He took out Dallas. C.J. Fat-Ass Anderson took out Dallas in the playoffs. Yeah, I remember that.
Good. Yeah. And then after Super Bowl, 12 interceptions. Last year, 16 interceptions.
So remind me again, once again.
He gets worse every year.
Remind me again how he's a top-tier quarterback. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll wait. And I'll be in that fantasy chat. So go ahead. Speak on it.
But like we said, Goff, I'm not sold on him. Rams, you guys got to do something, restructure his contract, get ready for the future. Jared Goff is a very easy quarterback to prepare to. Because he is. The only reason why Dallas didn't stop him, and we discussed this, is one, that defensive back unit, they're not meshing yet. They're young. And the linebacking core, although they are good at smash football, they are very slow.
And fragile. And look what happened. Mm-hmm. We got Sean Lee version 2.0 over there.
And let's head on over now to the other primetime game. I know we can't release these our segments right away, but let's go over to KC versus the Texans. Oh, man. Let me tell you guys something. I drafted Deshaun Watson in one of the leagues, and oh, man, for 3 quarters, let me tell you, I was at .97.
Oh, yeah. You can here.
Oh, man. But enough of the negatives, people. Let's stop talking about the negatives here and how JJ Watt is washed up.
Oh, no, I love hearing the negatives. I love it. I love it. But that is, like, hold on. That, to me, is very...
Oh, fucking tremendous.
Oh, man. Dude, what did we say about Clyde?
People didn't learn.
What did we say? That he was the #1 rookie running back coming out.
I've been saying it. I've been preaching it.
And did we not say no matter if Williams was going to participate, he was gonna get beat out by Clyde. 139 yards, I believe, right? Or
I'm excited about
yards.
two running backs. He's one of them. The other one is Taylor,
Isaiah
and we'll
Taylor.
preach on him on just a few. But like
Yeah,
like I told you straight out, and most of my fantasy drafts, mock drafts that I was doing, I was drafting Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Jonathan Taylor, and there's a reason why. A lot of people were telling me, "Oh, you don't know none of his tape or this and that." I seen enough of over there when he was doing it in LSU, and he definitely carried Joe Burrow most of the way.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow had a couple good games, but I'm sorry, dude. That was a CEH show to me.
And we talked about it. Like, I know that we don't have, and this is what we talked about. I don't know if you saw, but one of the linebackers out of Texas, when they were in the end zone, I forgot at what minute it was, at the second quarter, I believe. Clyde tried to run that out route, and what did I tell you? Horrible route runner and horrible catcher. So he got punked on that play. He got bullied within the 5 yards that you can use hands.
Yep.
Bullied out of that route. And that's what I told people. When you get Clyde, it's for the running back. And you saw, and obviously he drafted Clyde. I could vouch for that. Racked him up. Many points.
But
so,
it wasn't enough to win in fantasy this one.
But
my boy Tiger King got me.
Even then, looking at Clyde, the Texans learned very fast that you cannot tackle his feet. He is a guy you have to tackle with fundamentals. Lock him up and wait for someone to come.
Yep.
If not, the only if it's a full linebacker that's 230, he's gonna knock Clyde, obviously.
Yep.
But if you're a DB or a safety, you better be ready to play fundamental like Richard Sherman does. Richard Sherman, when he plays against those beefy up guys, fundamental tackling, hold you, wait until my homeboy comes and knocks you out.
I want to see Derrick Henry go straight out one-on-one with Richard Sherman. That'll be fun.
That would be for Sherman. But dude, and there's a lot of holes in that. Dude, I don't even know why Bill O'Brien they promoted him to GM, bro. That defense is horrible.
See, here are some of the things I started finally looking at it in reality, in retrospect. Bill O'Brien made one of the calls that, here's the thing, a lot of people will give him grief for it, and I did too, until I started seeing the numbers. He gave up Hopkins so he can sign like his guards and all that stuff to try to keep Deshaun Watson up. And Laramie Tunsil, something?
Tunsil,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the best guards in the league.
Is he in tackle?
Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah,
but he's one of the best. What he does.
Yeah.
And you got other fundamental players. They're not D-Hop. Don't get me wrong. They're not DeAndre Hopkins. Nowhere near what DeAndre Hopkins is. Not even fucking close.
148 yards.
Yeah. Shit. And they beat Da Familia.
We'll get to it.
We'll definitely get to you. Best believe, because I'm
look at the chops.
Anyways, getting back to it. He had to make the hard call.
Yeah.
And as much grief as we give him, he had to. And was it the right choice? Probably not. In my opinion, I would have tried to talk more into Hopkins and just seeing what he could have done to probably just stay around in Houston.
Restructure. Yeah.
Yeah. Something that you guys could have came to a middle ground and just been happy.
And the crazy part, a lot of people don't know, he actually took a pay cut in a sense, extending with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if Bill O'Brien wanted to, he could have gotten that done too. And I wouldn't have been mad at Bill O'Brien, but bro, like I said, to me, defense is everything. I love to watch a good defensive battle, like Denver versus the Titans. And dude, that defense is so many holes.
They went fucking. Patrick Mahomes just shredded them like they were fucking Swiss cheese, dude. And at least one of the upsides over there in Houston, I will tell you, David Johnson,
yep.
He looked decent.
Oh, he looked really good when they played around him. Once they went away from it, it fell apart. So I don't know what they got to do over there, but they either need to probably start transferring to a West Coast system instead of trying to throw the ball deep down and letting
Will Fuller try to go get it.
Exactly. And the thing that annoyed me about Bill O'Brien is I know you just paid your quarterback. I know this. Then let him play to his full potential. He's worth $40 million. Let him play like a $40 million quarterback. They put the handcuffs on him, bro.
Don't go reminding me because I'm going to think about it.
But anyways, like I said, they didn't let him play like a $40 million quarterback. Mm-hmm. You saw KC. They let Mahomes play like a $45 million quarterback.
Yeah. And he went off.
And they treated Deshaun like he's glass man. He's not. He is one of the toughest football players in the league right now. Bro, you saw when he got knocked in the eye and he still came back clutch. And that's the only way I think Texans are going to win if they let the shackles off. You may make the playoffs in the new wild card. You won't make it that far deep.
No,
but
you'll pass the wild card, but you're definitely not getting past the divisional.
But at least you'll make it entertaining for Texan fans.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So that's my critique.
But if you like being runner up, fuck it. Hey, yay, Houston Texans.
So upside for Chiefs, Clyde, Tyreek Hill was a ghost for the most of the part. I don't know how that happened.
I have no fucking clue how fucking Sammy fucking Watkins outshone him again. Fucking A, dude.
Hey, it is what it is.
But you learned that lesson, huh?
I don't like Watkins. Watkins is weird, bro. But anyways, so Clyde, we talked about him. We preached on him. Texans, they need to fix that defense next season. This season is gonna be
get your ass whooped.
Yeah, you're gonna get whooped. Let Deshaun ball out. Let him get his stats. Let him work for his money. Let DJ do his thing too.
Yeah, because now, to me, all Houston's gonna be is in shootouts. That's the only way you're gonna win or even come close to anything. You're gonna be shootouts all game.
And JJ Watt is definitely looking like he's on a decline. Sad to say.
But
it comes as age progresses.
There's one thing that they always say in any kind of sport or anything. There's one person that is always undefeated, and that is Father Time.
Yes, sir. So now we're gonna move on because we're about to wrap up.
Well, let's take a quick break. Let's go pay some bills.
No.
You want?
Yeah, let's go. We still got some time.
Okay, of course, because I'm the one paying the bills. Huh?
Oh, you're paying the bills.
Anyway,
we got one more team I want to get off my chest.
Go for it.
That I want to talk about. That the hype is finally dying down on this particular player as well, and it's over at Cleveland.
Oh, do tell.
Oh my! I was watching, I believe, the Cleveland game, the Raiders and Panthers game, and all of these games, and I tuned into Cleveland. What the heck is OBJ doing, bruh? Like, this man cannot get separation, cannot catch balls, cannot do anything.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. And not only that, and not you want. This ain't the moment yet.
Yeah.
But and then Baker Mayfield. Okay, it was two players. I'm sorry, not just one. Baker Mayfield. Oh my goodness. Case Keenum is on that team, and the way that they want to run that system is through Chubb. Yeah, you've seen it. Case Keenum will give you that. He'll be the Ryan Tannehill for you guys. Run the ball with Chubb. Keenum is one of the best at the bootleg. Statistically speaking, he's one of the best when it comes to the play action.
Well, the better one of the two over there in Cleveland.
And that's Baker Mayfield, dude, there was one play, first quarter, I believe it was to OBJ as well. Jesus.
Go ahead, preach on it. You know what? Mute me. I want to let you.
No, it's not going to be a big rant, but dude, OBJ ran the slant route. He didn't even run it perfect. It was a nickel. I believe it was a nickel defense. DB was following him. Linebacker was ready to come in and hit him, but Baker Mayfield throws one of the most weirdest football. I could have thrown a better football. It was a lame duck, bro. And OBJ did not even try and catch. Like, it was bad from both of these guys. OBJ tipped it with one hand, which he's known for, the one-hand catch. It flew in the air, and we're lucky that defensive players suck at catching the football. So that was one play, but that one play explains the whole Cleveland offense.
Just be lucky that Ed Reed wasn't over there when they were playing over there in Baltimore, because I guarantee you Ed Reed would have found that ball.
Oh,
definitely. Or Earl Thomas.
dude,
One of them two would have caught that shit.
Yeah.
Best believe that shit.
It would have been easy pickings. But what I'm saying is Cleveland, it's time to cut your losses. You've had 4 head coaches for Baker Mayfield. You're not going to learn like that. And even then, we've seen great players do it with multiple coaches.
Exactly.
Multiple coaches. And Baker Mayfield just can't get it right. Can't throw the ball right. Can't read the field right. It's annoying, and especially when you have Chubb, you got Kareem Hunt, and you have Jarvis Landry. And on top of that, you got Hooper over there. Like, there is no way that you should be this bad no matter what. You already have experience with Hunt and Chubb and Landry. I understand Hoop if you don't get him the rock.
And OBJ.
And no, OBJ sucks. But Cleveland fans are now realizing as well. I've looked at the comments. OBJ, he's done.
And these are some of the things also that I preached about it also before the season went on.
Oh, yeah.
We told you guys that straight out, he does not fit that system. It all comes down to what system you can fit in. OBJ relished the spotlight over there in New York, where he didn't mind. Eli didn't give a shit. Eli Manning didn't pay no fucking mind and will throw the ball. He didn't give a fuck.
And what's crazy is obviously we know that Odell really had some ill will towards Eli.
Yeah, he did.
And
even though I don't understand why he shouldn't have, because without Eli, he would be a nobody still.
Exactly. And now I think I'm gonna give credit more to Eli now because of what he did with OBJ. It's crazy, man. But Cleveland fans, I feel bad for you guys. You guys gotta put in Keenum. He's not great, but he's gonna get you the 8-8. He'll get you 8-8. Maybe
6-10, if that.
Even then, it would be better than Baker because obviously we saw this is the same thing that happened last season. They were hyped. They were the Golden Boys, and then they went on losing games.
And these are the things that we once again. What do we talk about? You pay the wrong people to be in your spot. You're like, oh, this dude's a superstar here. Let me put him there. Oh, this dude's a superstar here. Let me fucking just pay him here. Oh, this dude's another superstar. Let me pay him here. These are the things that we talked about.
Yeah.
We straight up said, it does not fit the system. It does not fit. You got to cut your losses and let that shit go.
Exactly.
The football league is not built as you get all the super. This is not Madden like your football games. This is real life.
Yes, sir.
And if you can't fit the mold or you can't have that camaraderie in the locker room, it's not going to work.
But even with that, we're going to take a quick break.
But before we do, have we given shout out to the winners of the Madden games?
We have not. But we'll get to that towards
But
the
before
end.
we do, no, let's give it out to them right now before we go pay bills.
We're about to run out of tape.
Never mind. Let's go pay some bills.
Let's go pay the bills.
Let's go pay the bills. We'll be right back.
What up, dudes? We are back. All right, man. We're gonna talk about a little bit extra teams. We may actually do a three-part to the pod this time because there's a lot of games, but we're only gonna get to the important ones because obviously I don't think anybody wants to hear about how San Diego, the Chargers.
Who?
Yeah, the Chargers.
Man, shit.
Barely beat the Bengals, and they're lucky that the kicker missed that field goal. So.
Let's not talk about kickers because there's.
we'll get to that prime time soon. So, where do you want to head to? What's one of the teams? Is there anyone that caught your attention? I got a lot of teams, but I don't know if you have a specific one. Oh, I know which one you're gonna say.
Let's get to it. Let's get to them.
Yep. All right, go do it. I'm gonna let you handle what we've discussed many times.
Hold on, before we do, let me pop this on them.
Do you want me to announce the team or
Go ahead. You can announce the team because I'm certain you already got it in your head locked in.
La Familia?
That's where we're going next.
We're going next to the bay.
And you know how I feel?
Oh, fucking tremendous.
That's how he feels, man.
So, once again, what did I tell you? What have I been preaching about Jimmy fucking Garoppolo?
Hey, man. And what have we been? Well, I didn't know much about this guy, but I will. Ink has his receipts about Raheem Mostert. Dude, that man is. That man.
He is God's blessing to San Francisco right there.
And you guys did not do him justice. I don't care what anybody says about the little contract he got, his little $7 million. No, that's not justice for him.
You guys straight bent him over and best believe, when it comes contract time, he's going to bend you guys over big time.
And he should, as he should.
Yeah.
A man coming from a journeyman onto now going to La Familia, he is daddy. Plain and simple. He's daddy in La Familia.
And the one thing that disappointed me the most, out of everything that I heard, that how hard this motherfucker is and this and that, and how hard he plays and this and that. Motherfucking George Kittle, you get tagged in the knee. Oh, my knee hurt. Dog, like fucking for real. You get paid like that, and then all of a sudden you want to scream that my knee hurt.
Yeah, and that's the problem I was going to get to next. They just paid him.
You straight fucking bitch made ass out of glass piece of shit.
Let me guess, he was on your fantasy team?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. That's what happened. That's what happened. I knew it.
And I'm a little biased because he's on my fantasy team, so that's why a little bit of the saltiness is spewing out.
Oh man, I felt it. I knew there was some, but for real.
No. In all honesty, right here, George Kittle, you disappeared. Jimmy Garoppolo, you were supposed to be Tom Brady version 2.0.
Yep.
Except the sad thing about it is, like I told you, and I've been saying it over and over again. I've been screaming it to the Familia fans over and over again. How you going to expect him to play to be at a caliber of a fucking Hall of Famer, of a fucking GOAT caliber quarterback when all he knows how to do is fucking ride somebody's coattail?
Yep, it's true.
And it proved it to me. They're going to say Arizona's defense is now for real. Exactly.
No,
Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm a defensive guy, and Arizona, their defense was not that good, bro. I watched, like I said, I was flipping channels, and Raheem Mostert, it was like a butter knife that was hot, went through the butter. He was handling business. So that front line defense for Arizona, suspicious. The backfield, obviously there was no one to keep him honest, so I can't judge him on that. Who was it? It was the third string. Ayuka is out. Debo is out. He's on IR. Debo's on IR.
Thank fucking God.
And so there was no one really to test that backfield. But if you're Jimmy Garoppolo and you got paid what you got paid, you
better produce.
You have to produce no matter what. You are already in that conversation of quarterbacks that have been in the Super Bowl. So, I mean, and you had Kittle. You get me? But there was no way that he was producing. I don't know how he got hurt. I heard like I said, I kept switching channels. But even then, like,
I didn't see him get hurt, but I know he was complaining about his knee.
Yeah.
And then even that, now he's still complaining about his knee.
Yeah, something's wrong. I don't know what they're going to do about that. Maybe limit him, for the long haul. But to be honest, man, San Fran, the only thing that's going to keep you guys afloat right now is your defense.
And Mostert.
Those are the only two things you guys got going for you. And Kyle Murray.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
I'm still not sold on him, but hey, I'll give him his dues.
Hey, he was my sixth. He was my sixth in my top 10. He was the number 6. I didn't say it.
I take a drink. I mean, to me, dude, and I still keep thinking this. Thank God for DeAndre Hopkins.
Exactly. And what did we talk about? We said the moment that he touched down in there, DeAndre Hopkins was essentially going to make Arizona that much
instantly better. And he did. No matter, even though he got 14 receptions for, what was it, 148 yards?
Yeah.
Oh, 56. Okay, I was off by 10 yards.
Or
But
$146, $156. It don't matter.
But dude, if Kyle Murray did not have, so this is my critique to Kyle now. If you did not have D Hop bailing you out, it would have been a bad day for you.
It
bro.
definitely would have.
So Kyle, get it together, and this is what I told you too. Kyle needs to prove to me, no matter what, that you can still do it. You get me? Now, with that being said, Arizona's O-line is trash. With that being said, or it's just that San Fran just has that dominant defense because Kenyon Drake. And what annoyed me is that Kenyon Drake is one of the top running backs, I think. Top 10 to top 15, in between one of those.
Maybe 15.
Maybe, yeah. So, but they try to use him as a power back.
No, don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that.
That's what annoys me when coaches know that you don't have a power back. Why would you run Kenyon as a power back? He is a catch from the back and stretch.
This is me specifically saying it to any kind of Arizona Cardinal coaching staff or anybody that's a fan of the Redbirds. Please do not use Drizzy as a power back. You are going to kill him.
You are, because they actually try to run him in the middle. And I'm like, why? Drake is an amazing player for who he is, for his skill sets. So you either got to run the bubble, run the stretch, or you could do a jet sweep. You could do power jet sweep. That I would give him, a little trick, keep him honest. But to use him as a sole power, and I don't even think you got a fullback.
Don't run him in the middle. Don't run him in the middle.
No. So the highlight of that Arizona team, it's going to be scary. Why? Because we talked about it. You got the Hall of Famer, Big Larry, and now you have a future Hall of Famer, D-Hop. And then Kirk, sad to say, we said it, odd man out. He played special teams. That tells you a lot.
Like I said, DeAndre Hopkins is that effect, dude. Mm-hmm. He helped stretch out the field for them. He really did.
Yep. And he extended plays, too. There was one play where he gained yards. Multiple plays where he gained yards. Because imagine, 14, you got 140 something. That's like 11 yards per play or even more.
Yeah.
So, hey, man. But once again, Kyle, step up your game even more. Because, God forbid, because Drake is Hopkins is in my fantasy team, and I think you have him in a couple of yours. Please don't risk this, man. Don't wear him out fast. You got to get everybody else around you involved. Let
him get the coverage. Let him get the double coverage, because then that's gonna help you out. Open up over there to Fitzgerald. It's gonna also help you out with Christian Kirk, and just like he's saying, it's gonna help you out with the bubble game over there with Drizzy.
Yep, exactly.
Let those plays unfold out.
And what's amazing is that they have good chemistry already.
They do.
That's what I'm really surprised, because a lot of these teams are doing garbage. But
once again, like I said, we talked about this about Cleveland. This is exactly why DeAndre Hopkins fit that system. He is not about, let me get paid. Well, he got his paper. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. He's about making his money. But this motherfucker's straight humble.
Yeah. He
does not give a fuck as long as he wins.
Exactly. And a lot of people, I forgot who I was having the conversation with, but they were trying to throw not dirt on D-Hop, but I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, we talked about it. But we said, I think it was me and you and a couple of the guys when I was trying to explain, like, D-Hop, he's had a bunch of trash quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And he has made chicken salad. And then everybody was like, oh yeah, well, Kyle Murray, second year, maybe it may not work out. What happened? Lo and behold, we keep saying that D-Hop is his own specimen. He is one of those players that you could plug in right away, kind of like Jamal Adams in Seattle. I have a friend who's a Seattle fan, and he said that Jamal was a one-man army over the weekend, man.
And those people that, they're talking like that, what do we say? What do we got here?
Couple of haters.
And best believe, if you got plenty of hate, bring it over to us. We love the hate too. Yeah. Trust me. I got plenty of love for you haters. Bring it.
Yeah, and like I said, D-Hop, never doubted him. No matter what quarterback it is, I've seen his play. Father Time is not catching up to this man anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
And what I love is that he's with Fitzgerald. He will age like Fitzgerald, I personally think.
And Fitzgerald aged like fucking straight fine wine. That dude is.
It's the barrel. Wooden barrel wine. That's what Fitzgerald is,
Fitzgerald right there. Jesus,
Yeah.
dude.
You got to go to the dungeon to get that wine.
Yeah,
that's
most
how good,
definitely.
That's how good he is.
'Cause,
So and
you won't find another wide receiver like that ever again.
no, but like I said, D Hop is gonna mold into that because from what I hear, a lot of wide receivers once they start getting up there, they try learning more of the route tree, and then D Hop already has the hands. That's never gonna go away. Mental repetition.
Yep.
But he may lose a step, but since he knows how to run the routes and all that stuff, and especially getting advice from Larry being in the game for so long,
Big Larry.
he's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, Big Larry gonna be taking care of business over there.
And now we'll leave it at that. Praises for Arizona. Far exceeded my expectations with Hopkins. That's what I will say.
Very disappointed
That
in San
defense,
Fran.
it's San Fran disappointment. Jimmy G take a pay cut. You guys need to go for AB. You guys need to go for AB, man. They really do. They need to go for AB.
There were talks already also about AB coming over there to San Fran, but also there was talks about them going all in also on OBJ. Those are just rumors.
I know.
Nobody's saying anything. Those are just rumors.
No, yeah, but OBJ, I think OBJ will go for a 7th round pick now. No longer high capital, if that.
Please go to the field. Yeah. Please go. Please go, OBJ.
All right,
I want to see him get taxed.
We'll go on to this one guy. A lot of people doubted him. A lot of people laughed at us about this guy. There's a lot.
I know where we're going.
And the one team that disrespected my man, the guy that I kept preaching that I want AB to go with him.
Who?
Green Bay. The bad man, Aaron Rodgers. Y'all done pissed him off.
Y'all did him fucked up now.
Did we not say? And Devontae Adams, too, we said top 5, one of the best route running wide receivers.
Well, I think you put him in your top 5. I think I had him in like 7.
Oh, yeah, I drafted him.
Oh, I did too. Yeah, get money, get paid.
Get paid. Dude, Aaron Rodgers lit up the board, bro.
Hold on. I'm going to look straight out at the couple haters that we have out there.
Couple haters.
And I'm gonna recite something that, one of the GOATs center was playing off a song or something like that. We're trying to do a diss song or whatnot. But you know what? This is what I tell the haters on this one. Yo, tell me how my ass tastes. Straight out, man. Come on.
Man.
You really think that Aaron Rodgers was going to take a backseat to Jordan Love? Y'all motherfuckers were straight tripping.
Oh, man, look at this. 32 completions out of 44 passes, 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Oh, man. And a healthy Aaron Rodgers. What did you think was going to happen?
Dude, I just got a boner just hearing that.
Oh, man. And then Aaron Jones, too. That Aaron Jones did his thing. 16 carries, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. I mean, Aaron Rodgers had the hot hand, so obviously Aaron Jones wasn't going to be used that much.
But, let's hear the stats on it. Oh, my God.
Who?
Devontae Adams. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
I'm
I
on
need you to have that one
I got
ready
you
for
on.
me.
Go for it.
Devontae Adams, 14 receptions, 156 yards, averaged 11.1 with 2 touchdowns.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people were telling me as well, Devontae Adams, not top 5.
Not top 5 because everybody thought Aaron Rodgers was washed up.
Not top 5. But he just showed what he could do, Devontae. Toe tapper, route runner. Not the speedster.
But he'll get it.
But he'll get it. He'll get that 1 second separation that we talk about when you give a future Hall of Famer that 1 second. It's going to be a touchdown.
And you must have forgot. Oh, Aaron Rodgers? Aaron who? The bad man himself? Yeah, we didn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was trying to disrespect the man.
This is what people.
I don't hear not one of y'all no more. And you know what's funny? There was people that they benched Aaron Rodgers. They got Aaron Rodgers on his bench for another quarterback. Yo.
And I called it, and I said Aaron Rodgers is going to try and play for that MVP. And, dude, imagine he did that with Adams. Now, imagine they were to get another wide receiver, a true number 2. Y'all better pray over there at the NFC. What is he at the NFC?
NFC North.
North?
But it don't matter. Aaron Rodgers owns that. He's going to fucking own that fucking division till whenever he says, I'm done with that division. Because as you saw what he did yesterday, he said, this shit is still mine. I'm still number 1. I'm still top dog. I still run the North.
You saw a smile?
Yeah, I did. And just like, basically like he says, he runs the motherfucking table up there.
Oh, yeah. King of the North.
Yeah, he is.
King of the North.
He is the king of the North up there. For damn sure.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm just so I have no really I can't. I can't, dude. Like
Minnesota, they lost out on letting go that defensive end Griffin that went over with you guys.
But he still played like trash.
Yeah, because like I said, I couldn't watch every game. I was flipping in and out.
Yeah, we were
after reviewing it, obviously everybody thought that Minnesota still had that pass rushing unit, and Aaron Rodgers, once he figured out, oh, you don't have a pass rushing unit, you went to town on Minnesota. And this is the problem that we said. Minnesota, your team is going to – you paid Kirk. You guaranteed him all that money. You got to pay Cook. Now you got to play your defensive backs.
Which they definitely already paid Cook.
They paid all these guys. And I don't think that Kamara should have gotten more money than Cook.
Fuck no, he shouldn't have.
And he did. But that's
damn
neither
shame.
here nor there.
That's neither here nor there.
The New Orleans Saints, from what they're projecting, you guys are negative like 150 or something next year. So whatever.
We'll go into them next. But
yeah
to go over there to Minnesota side, it's exactly what I was projecting out of Primos, Kirk Cousins. Exactly what I projected.
Oh yeah,
he does decent, but when it comes time to it, he folds.
Oh yeah. I mean, this was his stats. 19 completions out of 25. 259 yards, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. That one interception, it may not have cost you the game, but it's those little mistakes. But Adam Thielen, we doubted him. I doubted him.
I doubted Adam Thielen too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I put him on the back burner. I paid no mind to him, not even a bit.
So one of you guys that I talked a little bit about Adam Thielen. I mean, it's the first game, but still, Adam Thielen said, "I'm still here. I'm still the man in Minnesota." So hey. Props to Thielen, man. I hope you keep getting your bread.
Mad props.
Keep getting your bread. Imagine 110 yards for 6 receptions. 2 touchdowns.
Mad props to you, Adam Thielen.
Oh, yeah. We got to give it to, I hope he continues, though. I really do. I'm pulling for Adam. The reason why there's a little bit of shade on Adam is just because of who his quarterback is.
That has nothing to do with you. It's your quarterback
that I don't trust. So we'll run through 2 teams that really fast. The Colts and the Jaguars. Really fast. Minshew Mania. You're the real deal. Minshew's the real deal, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
A lot of people slept on DJ Chark. Did you notice?
Yep. I think we named him in our Diamond of the Roughs. No. Yeah, we did.
I think we did. But yeah. I'll look back at the segment. But
yeah.
Dude, a lot of people slept on DJ Chark, and guess what? He came through for me.
Yeah, DJ Chark's only gonna get better, man. That's what we keep saying. And Minshew, I don't know if they're tanking now or what they're gonna do. But Minshew, like
that's the Jets.
The Jaguars, something's cooking over there. Something's definitely gonna be brewing.
But they got no defense.
Absolutely
no defense.
Yeah. They're lucky that the Colts. Like I said, we're gonna go through this team very quickly. They're lucky that the Colts are barely meshing. T.Y. Hilton's about to go off, man.
Ooh, who didn't say that?
You did. Phillip Rivers, he's still getting used to it. Of course, look at this: 46 attempts, 36 receptions, 36 completions, 2 interceptions, and 1 touchdown. But what does that tell you?
They're giving him free range to throw the ball wherever the hell he wants.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what we told you about.
Exactly.
That cowboy, he has that cowboy mentality where he just wants to sling that shit and does not give a fuck.
Exactly. And this is a crazy stat that most of you guys should see. He got T.Y. Hilton had only 4 receptions but 53 yards. Mm-hmm. That's about 11 yards per catch. Mm-hmm. Most of you guys may not be impressed, but that shows you a couple more balls his way. let Ty get a little bit more into the motion because he was injured last year, and he's gonna pop off with Cowboy. Yep.
Oh,
Just don't get Phillip Rivers on your fantasy team though. He's gonna throw interceptions, but
yeah, that's for sure. But hey, you forgot something. You forgot something.
Nothing. I forgot nothing.
Oh, okay then. I'll bring it up then. I got no problem with that.
Go over and read it.
Hey, how's your boy Mac Truck doing over there?
Oh, Marlon Mack, man. I have him for 2 of my fantasy teams.
Fail.
Out, man. So, geez, it's heartbreaking.
And then
it's heartbreaking.
Who took over?
Jonathan Taylor.
Hold on.
Oh,
Fucking tremendous.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, definitely. Whoever picked up Jonathan Taylor everywhere.
Yeah, he's gonna be that. I don't think he's gonna be the pass catcher because once again, we talk about most of these running backs that came out of college. They're not all pass catchers.
Oh, I don't care if he's a pass catcher or not.
But
He's now the starter.
He's gonna be the bruiser, you know. But like, also don't sleep on Hines, man. He's that pass catcher that they need.
Who?
Basically, Eckler and Gordon.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't reckon. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
He's gonna say some touches. That's
I
all
don't know.
I'm
I don't know. You really want? You want to do this here?
Anyways, on to the next team, man. How you gonna let Trubisky beat you? How you gonna let Trubisky look like a Hall of Famer comeback, man? Detroit. Patricia.
Hold on. Before you speak on any more about that, but just because I saw Detroit lost like that, it sucked that it had to be my boy DeAndre Swift that I was really high on from time to time. But to me, just seeing Patricia lose to me makes me feel.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
Bro, how are you going to let Trubisky, the man who threw, I think it was to Robinson in the first half that I watched, he threw like 10 yards away from him. That man beat you guys.
But hold on, before we go any further about that one. Your boy Allen Robinson already called for a trade.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Allen Robinson, I'm not sold on you, but thank you for getting out of there.
Yeah.
Now, the next people that need to ask for a trade is
Matt Patricia.
Dude, they got to fire. Well, once again, we talked about that. He's going to get let go after the season because the new owner, Ford's daughter, is taking over. That's not Patricia. Patricia's not her boy. You out, Patricia. After this loss, bro, you know what? If I'm the owner, GM, okay.
Matt Patricia,
do your thing.
you're fired.
Get me to 0-16.
You terminated.
You terminated. But, dude, Trubisky beat you guys, Lions. And I was looking at the comment section, and Lion fans were like, yep, this is what it's like being a Lions fan.
And you know what I say about that?
Oh, fucking tremendous.
All right, we got a couple minutes before we're gonna take our next break. This is actually gonna be a longer segment because there's a lot of teams.
Hold on, let me just get back to that one, the Lion Bear game. So
you wanna say more? Okay, go.
well, yeah. Let me just get to the main downfall of that one. Was the game was on the line, and Matt Stafford actually had somebody wide open, and he threw the rock at the right place at the right time. But it wasn't a receiver.
What did we say?
It was your boy DeAndre Swift.
Oh man, I told you I wasn't sold on Swift. He was a project. Elusive guy, fast runner.
And
but those are the things that you got to catch.
He was by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the things that, to me, should definitely put your ass now on bench for the next game to let you learn your lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Because, that was the game. Mm-hmm. You would have caught that. That was game.
That was game.
That was game.
Yeah.
Ball game. You would have been the hero. Mm-hmm. Detroit would have accepted you, embraced you. But lo and behold, what do we get? This is what it's like. Yeah. This is what it's like being a Detroit fan.
Yeah. And now moving on quickly before we take a quick break, we'll talk about Washington and Philadelphia. We'll take 2 minutes.
We're gonna we're gonna breeze through this fast.
Very fast.
Okay,
Carson, what did we say? What did we talk about? His O-line.
Garbage.
Injured. Once they lost their guard, once they lost their tackle, we called it. He's going to get sacked. Lord and behold.
Fucking, he got, from what, tell me it wasn't true he got sacked for 8 fucking times.
That's what happened.
Tell me it's not true that he got sacked 8 fucking times.
They didn't even bend him over, bro. They bent him over sideways. They said, So, dude, credit to Jack Del Rio, though, and credit to Ron Rivera for not giving up, bro. That's one thing that we got to mention, too. And we said this, Ron Rivera. I don't know what I said, John. Ron Rivera and Jack Del Rio. I told you guys, that's a good duo right there. Haskins, though, you got to step it up, man.
The one that I think that probably a lot of people, I heard a lot of people making noise about was that Chase.
Chase Young? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the defense, Jack Del Rio, Washington, that's your upside, is that defense.
How did Gibson do?
The running back?
Yeah.
Because
it seemed like they were feeding him the rock a little bit for quite some time.
They're saying that he might have actually lost a couple snaps now to Barber. So
I don't want to hear that shit, man.
No, for real. That's how the game progressed.
That's it. I'm fucking going.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a break. Yep, there you go. Carson Wentz, we said it. Glassman. Ertz. Ask for a trade.
Ask for a trade, Ertz.
Trade, because obviously we see that the second tight end is getting more love than you, brother. Oh yeah, for real, and that's disappointing. How you gonna do your number one like that? Disappointment. Ask for a trade. Just like
what running game do they have over there in Philly again?
Miles?
Who?
They drafted.
I'm getting mad just fucking talking about this. All right, dude. Let's go to fucking break.
All right, dudes, we're back.
All right, we're back.
I had to tame the beast. He has not been tamed. I will say that. All right, man. We're going to go, once again, rapid speed with these two teams. 2 games, 4 teams. Over there in Carolina, the Panthers played against the Raiders. Oh, man. You know you like yourself some Jacoby. You don't like yourself no Jacob? You don't got him in any of your teams? Yeah, I know you got him in a couple of your teams.
No.
No, you don't?
No.
Dang.
So I give 2 shits about him. Fuck the Panthers, too, while we're at it.
In all honesty, the Panthers, look, man, let me tell whoever, if there's any Panther fans out there, I looked at your guys' defense, that defensive guy that they drafted, stud.
There's a dude there. I got one of my buddies. I'll let him know.
Yeah.
I'll send them the video.
Yeah, dude. Like I legit watched some of the game. You guys might have lost, but hey, that's a very young defensive core. I believe you guys also have a rookie corner. I don't know the names. Once I get names and we study tape, then I'll mention who they are.
And why you bring up Jacob? What's the name? Josh Jacobs.
Oh, I said something else.
Yeah. Why you bring up Josh? Why? Because Josh Jacobs ate him alive?
Oh, dude. Actually, Josh Jacobs got a lot of love in the end zone. Yeah. And the one thing I saw out of the Raiders quickly, like I said, is their offensive line. It's great for him. Darren Waller, A+ too. That dude is a blocking tight end. Although I kind of wish they would have, passed him the rock a little bit more.
Guess who's gonna visit Carolina next game?
Who?
Your boy Tommy Good.
Tom, bro. We'll get to Tom, bro, in a few.
Yeah.
I know we got a little bit of lessons, but once again, the upside for Raiders, that offensive line and Josh Jacobs, good. Waller, great. And then do you know that receiver that they have?
Ruggs?
Not Ruggs. Ruggs did pretty good too, but they told me his name. It's a white boy, number 10.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember they were all preaching about him last year too.
He legit. He could. This is what I told one of my boys, one of the Raiders fans. His ceiling could be Wes Welker, but his lowest point could be a Danny Amendola.
So he can be either pretty damn good or he's going to become a glass man.
One or the other. So I hope the best for him. Once again, like looking at little glimpses.
You know what I say about that?
What do you say?
I'm hoping it's glass man because to me that'll be.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wishing for the best.
Not me.
I'm wishing for the best.
Not at all. I hope he fucking shreds his ACL.
That's a tough one.
But then again, when it comes to fantasy football season, if he's not on my team, best believe the only thing I come out with is I hope your player shreds his ACL.
Yeah. Well.
And just as a note to any of the football players out there, I really don't truly hope you don't get injured. Trust me, I really don't. It's in the heat of the moment where I'm just talking shit at people.
Oh yeah, a sprained toe like Philip Lindsay. We'll get to that later. Jeez, but once again, upside for Carolina, Teddy. He did his thing too, man. We got to give it to Teddy. He was maybe doesn't have the offensive weapons, which he really doesn't. He only has McCaffrey, but he did what he did. So where's DJ Moore?
Who?
Yeah, that's what I said.
We talked about that, and everybody who's sold so high on him, I don't get it. I really don't. And
analysts called him top 10. I didn't.
And one of the weapons, though, over there in Carolina that was actually producing.
Oh, yeah.
Curtis Samuels.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why Aaron Rodgers wanted him. But, hey, none of our business.
None of our business. Now, moving on quickly to the Jets. Jets.
That one's going to live in it. And to me, hold on. Just hearing that.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
Guess who just went on IR?
Please be Bell.
Ditto. Bell is on IR, I believe. Yep. Already. So we won't be able to see that heavensome matchup against Jamal Adams.
What happened?
I think it was actually his ACL.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
Yeah, man.
I'm fucking good.
Yeah, dude. What did I say? You should have not opened up your mouth. You know, obviously Jamal's going to take the high road. But Sam Darnold, please do something. You know, get out of there.
Fuck.
Get out of there, Sam. Look.
He is. Want to know why? Fucking A. Son of a bitch. Mother. Fuck. Stop it. No.
Anyways, and looking over at Buffalo.
No.
Buffalo?
No. God, please, no.
What are you talking about?
No.
I moved on from the subject.
No.
I moved on from the subject. Before you were going to yell, I had to lower it.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. I came really close to doing it.
So, Jets lost Mosley, Jamal, Bell, Robinson.
The season. And fans.
0-16. Just so much going on over there. But once again, there is no highlight for you as a Jets fan.
There is absolutely zero.
There is
you
no
might as
light.
well just start looking. Son of fucking me.
You might as well celebrate for... I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah, let's not go there because, I'm going to fucking throw my bottle of water at you.
Anyways, so over there at Buffalo, I'm not sold on them yet. They obviously played a cupcake team. Didn't get to watch much of their stuff. Like I said, I rather watch when the Jets had the ball because I wanted to see what Le'Veon Bell was going to do, if it was going to be a breakout. It was a fluke. But, yeah, man, no, Jets are done. Buffalo, you guys still have a lot to prove. I'm gonna leave it at that with them. Nothing much I can say. They slaughtered the Jets. It was.
They
nice.
shellacked them every which way possible.
Yeah. So now we'll actually get into a team. And I know you were so happy to see this game.
Oh, let's go there.
2 Hall of Famers.
Yep.
A bum player. Two of these bum players are out of my fantasy team. Mike Evans and Michael Thomas are both, they're no bueno right now. Michael Thomas is out for possibly 8 games, half of the season. And then obviously you have that hamstring injury with Mike Evans.
I was super hyped about the game, but I got I got nothing.
You got bamboozled.
I was looking for Coca-Cola here, and I got fucking RC Cola.
Oh, dude, you wanted Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, and I got fucking Dr. Rocket.
There you go.
Shit.
So, Drew Brees looking like Drew Brees, man.
Drew Brees, he did okay. It's just, fuck. His age is catching up.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he still has the flashes, that he has the glimpses right there where he still got the arm. It's just.
It's about to be Taysom Hill time.
Yeah, and the sad thing, it's it's going to be hard to say goodbye to that era.
Hey,
it
man,
really is.
To be honest, Breeze has his chip. Hall of Famer, not first ballot, to be honest, but Hall of Famer from where he came from. You know, up to now, it's pretty amazing, bro. Are you calling him a first ballot?
He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Hey, there's a lot of guys on the list still that.
And I'll put money on it.
No, I mean,
You want to bet?
no, I'm not gonna bet.
You wanna bet?
But I don't think he's gonna get inducted his first year.
You want to bet?
We'll revisit this when he retires and he qualifies. What is it in 5 years?
Something like that.
I
don't even know.
We'll revisit whoever the guys.
There's no
are at that
revisiting.
time.
He's going to be a first ballot.
And he should, you know. But
He is.
okay, he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
There you go.
But
Don't get it wrong. Get it right.
maybe that's why they wanted Jameis. You know, just in case.
Mr. 30 for 30?
Hey, look, all I'm saying is,
Shit.
Jameis, go in when Michael Thomas comes back. I need you to just throw him the ball. I don't give it.
Yeah, you know Jameis. He just won't
You're
give
going to
up.
give it to Michael
Yeah,
Thomas,
he
and
don't
that's what
give
I
a
want to see.
damn.
And
Hey, you know what we're going to need? I definitely need my little buzzing sound, man. Anytime I start cussing.
oh, man, I may just do it in editing. I may just beep them out. But, like I said, the Saints are looking like the Saints. We got to give it to the head coach over there.
I can't believe Camaro actually came through.
Ah, Kamara. Dude, I'm not impressed with him yet. He only rushed for 50 yards. And, dude, all his touchdowns, they came from the end zone. And, obviously, we talk about we want those quick six.
Yep.
But, Kamara, you still got a lot to prove in the sense of, can you run the rock all game long? Can you break that 100 without Drew Brees getting you to the end zone and giving you cupcake run-ins?
Yep.
No, I'm not impressed yet. I'm not going to be like, Kamara balled out for plenty of football fantasy teams. But let me tell you something. Wait for a couple more weeks. That's what I say when it comes to these running backs. Wear and tear. There are some guys who could do it like Zeke. There's some guys who could do it like Henry. McCaffrey, there are those guys. But Kamara has proven that a little fragile.
Now, getting on the other side of the rock. Bruce Arians, you need to shut the fuck up. Straight out. Shut the fuck up.
Yeesh.
There's no ands, if, or buts about that. You need to shut the fuck up. You talking to motherfucking the GOAT. You talking to Tom motherfucking Brady over there. Mr. Six Time. You want to talk to him and say, oh, he's learning the system and all? No, motherfucker. Your system fucking sucks ass. And then you think he's going to develop that chemistry with Mike Evans like right away? This is exactly what we talked about several times. We talked about it over and over again. And then there's miscommunication.
Oh, yeah.
That's on Mike Evans. That ain't on. I'm not putting it on Tom Brady.
And
Tom Brady puts the ball wherever Tom Brady wants to put it.
And I believe their rookie is starting, right, as their left tackle.
Wirfs. He got ate alive by Cameron Jordan just.
And it's not. Cameron is amazing, but how are you going to put a seasoned, delicious veteran up against a rookie?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
He took him to school, dude. Like,
yeah.
And you know the good thing about that is he actually was able to play with people of Cameron Jordan's caliber.
Yeah.
He had your boy Shaq Barrett over there.
Mm-hmm. And
he straight up he wasn't ready.
He wasn't.
Not even fucking close, dude. He fucking just blew out all of Tampa Bay's plays, dude. Like he was in everything.
Yep. So, Tom Brady, once again, what we discussed, this is not gonna even with Gronkowski, it's not gonna be something that it's a right away thing, man. I said it. It's gonna be maybe week 8. You know, it's gonna be a week 8, week 9 kind of thing. But hey, it's gonna take time. That's why we need a preseason. But you got to make do with what you got. So,
and with Bruce Arians, like if he wants to call out Tom Brady, this is honestly the best take that I can give you is you need to settle down on that one.
Yeah.
those miscommunications, you were trying to blame that, that Tom Brady overthrew Mike Evans on that out route, on that little slant route. And why didn't fucking Mike Evans go through with the route?
Yeah.
You want to pin it all on Tom Brady? No. Your receiver knew the play. Should have gone out.
Yeah. And like you say, it's one of those things that they need a mesh still.
Mm-hmm.
With Jameis Winston, who knows? Maybe he's still in that mentality of, Jameis is ready to throw it right now. Let me turn around. As opposed to Tom Brady, he's the perfectionist. He'll want you to run the route fully, and then the ball will be there for you. It's all anticipation with Tom Brady. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he can get it off, because he knows the route you're running. Boom, flay it.
Rojo. We'll see what's up.
Hey, just wait. Fournette's waiting.
Shady. Fournette. And then, to me, I want to see what that rookie's made. Keyshawn Vaughn?
I would honestly put him at number 2 and Fournette at number 1. And I told you, man. I told you guys. He ain't going to do nothing, bro. He was in competition with Barber, man. How are you going to be in competition with Barber, bro? When Barber is a third-string running back over at Washington and you couldn't clearly beat him out? I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not sold on the guy. He said he was ready for number 1. There's a reason why they went for Fournette. They don't believe in him. Wait until Fournette picks up the system. And then, Tampa Bay fans, chill. Relax a little bit. Anything you want to add on to that?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Other than Bruce Arians, shut the fuck up.
Let's talk about Cheeseburger.
Oh, Big Ben.
Big Ben is back, man, and he is looking good. Dude, arm surgery? What arm surgery?
Delicious.
Oh, man, he was throwing dimes.
But let me tone it down a little bit, just a tad bit right here, because it was the Giants.
Man, Juju looked like Juju. And they have a couple of little sleeper wide receivers out in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, a lot of guys were emerging.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy Connor went down, though. That's kind of worrisome. Back-to-back seasons with...
We'll talk about that. He's fine. He already put it out there. He's fine. He ready
for
to
how
rock.
long?
He's ready to rock and roll.
All right.
Today.
Pittsburgh, that defense, the only thing... Great pass rushing unit. Not the safeties, but the DBs are very sus. They can lose you the game, man.
You can.
In a heartbeat. And like you said, it was the Giants, man.
Darius Slayton was eating all day.
Did we not say it? Did we not say Darius?
Darius Slayton, we talked about him.
We
said one of the big highlights in New York was going to be Darius Slayton.
And he was the third string wide receiver when we talked about it. Oh.
That man straight ate.
Oh,
he had a smorgasbord.
Oh, man, we dancing.
He ate whatever he chose to eat.
Oh, man, and against a great defense, too. Yeah. Like I said, not great DBs, but you still had Minka over there.
Yep.
You get me? Ball hawk Minka. What were the Giants? How are we only going to get my boy Saquon 6 yards? That's unheard of. It's almost what would we call it?
I'm flabbergasted at hearing that, and even then, man, that's an understatement with that shit.
I don't know what's going on.
We'll figure that word out because.
You know why?
What's that?
I remember now why.
Why?
Who's their OC? Case solved, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Garrett is the offensive coordinator for the New York Giants. How can we have forgotten? Case closed.
Danny Dimes look like Danny Ducks.
Hey, it's starting to look like you guys are missing your old head coach now. Hey, Jason Garrett. Jeez. I don't know what to say, man. That's... Nothing's looking up for them in New York now.
Either one of them.
Did you watch the game? Did you watch the game in the entirety?
I saw some of it
because I was still coming home from work, so I wouldn't.
No, I saw some of it. Like I said, Darius Slayton. I saw the period where Darius Slayton was eating left and right. I was furious that I saw Connor go down.
So check this out: 15 carries and 6 yards, bro.
Dude, that shit shouldn't happen. And you know what's funny? He was the number 2 pick in all the leagues that I was in.
We said number 3, right? We said Zeke number 2, McCaffrey number 1.
I think we put both.
It was a
no.
debate.
We said 1A and 1B with Zeke. I mean, with McCaffrey and Barkley.
Oh, that's right.
But we call McCaffrey 1A.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we might be fucking way off.
Yeah,
but we'll see what happens because we can't base everything on just one game.
We can't. But still, it's worrisome when you got 15 carries and only 6 yards, bro.
That definitely is.
For what you've done throughout your first years, that's very worrisome. He's done it with less, is what I'm trying to say.
No, yeah, I know.
So that's what worries me the most.
You should solve the case.
Yeah. The highlight was, it says right here that he got 6 receptions and 60 yards. So catching out the backfield, perfectly fine. He's breaking plays. So it's either that O-line or just something's going on with the Giants. They should have never been primetime football.
They shouldn't.
Never.
They don't deserve to be primetime.
But like I said, Big Ben coming out, doing his thing. Juju finally has a complimentary. We saw why Juju overtook Antonio Brown, you know? And we could say now that possibly Juju actually helped that, put Antonio Brown a little bit more higher.
He elevated him, yeah. Because,
So it was a pairing, man. I don't give credit more to one guy than to another. They were both good when they were there, but you could honestly see now why Pittsburgh decided to move on. Mm-hmm. Now that they have a complimentary receivers, because everybody ate in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So, and then another guy that they're sleeping on when we talked about, Ebron. Dude.
Woo.
Yeah, man. Ebron, even though he only had one reception, that one reception was 18 yards. 18 yards, bro. They're going to look a little bit more into him.
They are.
I would. It's something that you really have to marinate in. 18 yards, huh? The possibilities are probably endless now.
And now he helps stretch out that field also for Juju, and it helps it out that he can complement the other 2 wide receivers over there. And like you see, it opened up the game to everybody. The playbook got open to everybody. It's not one specific one was getting paid, even though honestly Juju was the one in the end zone. It did not matter though. The playbook was being open to everybody. Yeah.
Now with that being said, Pittsburgh, you guys need to start getting ready after Big Ben.
Yep. Definitely time to start looking for
this upcoming draft, do not be surprised if they draft a quarterback in the 2nd round, 3rd round. But they need to start now because Big Ben, I didn't even know he was 38, bro.
As long as you don't say that name, I'm happy.
Oh, you know where he's going.
Shut up.
Unless you guys.
We're not going to go there.
Let go of that.
And there goes my battery.
Oh, what the?
It's on you.
Okay. It's back on me.
Let's go to primetime.
Okay, so now
this game was fucking fantastic.
The Denver Broncos, man. They.
Hold on.
Oh, fucking tremendous.
Tremendous, man.
Your fucking goal line stands were fucking tremendous.
Oh, man, dude. Denver, despite all the injuries, Cortland Sutton, Von Miller out for the season, AJ Boye was out, bro. And obviously you gave me a little heckle after Boye went out, but, dude, our rookie cornerback stepped it up.
He did.
Yeah, if you saw the game, you saw him. I don't know how to pronounce his last name because I'm not going to butcher it at all, but that guy, he has a lot of potential. I know I got a couple of Denver fans out there, too, that listen probably.
Yeah.
But the defense.
Trust us when we tell you guys we try not to butcher the player out of respect for the certain player. That's why you won't ever hear us say Yannick's last name. As much as I would want to say it, I just would destroy it.
Yeah. And it just, it's like I said, out of respect.
Or like it comes in NBA. Please, somebody, let me say Giannis's last name the right way. Yeah, exactly. But anyways, that's different sport.
So the upside was you guys held a team that bruised everybody last year, But Denver, dude.
King Henry.
Dude, Denver held King Henry, I think, under 100 yards too, bro. No touchdowns. None of that.
That was my favorite stat to see.
Oh, yeah, man. Denver put it down. Look, man, let me tell you, if you're a running team, you're not going to get through Denver. Passing team, probably because
you guys laid some fucking wood on on Derrick. Derrick Henry's going to come out of the game sore.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, you guys lay some wood.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great game.
There was only I could literally count how many times he actually broke for 5 yards in my hand. It wasn't a lot. It was like maybe 4 or 5. He only got like 5. The most he got was like 6 yards. Enough sometimes. But like I said, Henry was stopped. Denver. Well, as fans, what we have looked forward to look to is our defense. Very young. They're all young. I think Von Miller was probably one of the oldest cats in there. Josie Jewell. Dude, what he did, he almost baited Ryan Tannehill into throwing an interception. But if it wasn't for my boy Casey, which I said disrupting and batting down balls, it would have appeared on the stat sheet. Let's see what else. What else was the Jerry Jeudy, man? Oh, Lord.
Go for it.
Dropped 2 passes, man. Crucial passes that he dropped, bro. And that's what we talked about. And that's what we said. A lot of drop balls. And then people say, oh, he's a rookie. I don't care, bro. You have wide receiver gloves that are meant to be sticky. Those are legal stick 'em. That's literally what it is. Legal stick 'em. So if you drop that ball, bro, I don't know what to tell you. 2 of them, not just one.
This is the difference between being pro and being college ball level. And once you're in the pro, bro, now it's time. You gotta collect.
Yeah.
It ain't okay. I'm at a powerhouse school. I don't catch 2 or 3 times a game or whatever the case. I can rely on my defense, or I can rely on somebody else to take over. I don't need to do all this.
Yeah.
No.
And there's those crucial little plays, man, that'll cost you the game, and it cost us the game, to be quite honest.
Just like Lamb. To me,
Yeah.
I think that was the play that cost us the game.
The one criticism that you had is that he dropped or he's scared of running in the middle.
Yeah, he hears Peter Patter.
But no, not this game. He got over that. But now he has to get those hands, man. He has to get those freaking hands, man. I don't know what he has to do. I don't know if he has to sleep with a football, play with a tennis ball when he's going home, but work on your hands, bro. Great route runner. He improved on getting scared from getting hit down the middle. That's one thing I will say. And then we lost Phillip Lindsay.
My torts.
On one of
my torts.
So Phillip Lindsay is out.
My pinky toe.
Royce Freeman looked good.
Fuck Royce Freeman.
For now, he's safe, but I mean he's number 2. And Melvin Gordon, man, fumble. He fumbled one ball. Jesus, dude. Melvin Gordon, I am done with you. The reason why I don't like Melvin is because you could clearly see that the plan was revolved around Melvin Gordon, and that is not how you win football games, especially with a rookie quarterback. I mean, not a rookie. This is barely his 6th game,
Noah Fant is the truth.
Oh, and Noah Fant is one of our highlights too, man.
Noah Fant is the truth.
Oh, if you go one-on-one with him, he gonna eat you alive.
Noah Fant.
Well, back over quickly now. Denver overall, it doesn't show it on paper, but they did a very, very great job.
Especially stopping that run. That, to me, like I said, the one thing that I pointed out, it even gave me shades of highlights when you guys were the Orange Crush.
Yeah. That
goal line.
So we could be mad. People are mad at Vic Fangio and all that stuff. That's fine. Be mad at him. But what they're building over there is going to take time. Drew Lock is on his 6th game. Barely, year 2, 6th game. But, yeah, man. And then just leaving off with that. We forgot one team. Once again, great. What we say, top 3 quarterback, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, the bad man. A lot of people were talking trash about him. There was one person in our fantasy said supposedly he trolled me because I got Russell Wilson in the 3rd round.
Proved him wrong.
No.
So
I wanted him in the 3rd round. Best believe.
Mm-hmm. So highlight of Seattle, I can't say not much. Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, they're in the contention of MVP. Shocking that the old heads are actually doing better than the young heads.
Yep.
Last one, Ridley.
Tennis. Calvin Ridley.
What
did we say?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it was all trash time. But anyways, one last thing that I'm going to point out: the biggest loser of the night, Steven Gostkowski. I can't go anymore. Y'all, even though you won at the end,
yeah,
bro.
I can't believe he has a job.
I'm surprised you said, yeah.
I should go to the Tennessee facility.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll have a job. But we'll leave it at that, guys. I know this was a longer podcast, three sections. That's why we weren't ready. we never expected it to go this long. But
let's get the producer fired already, dude. Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, right. So shout out once again to Tiger King and I think we did shout him out. Tiger King and LC Lil Tang for winning the Manic. Yeah, we did. I think we did that.
Well, just to be on the safe side.
Just to be on the safe side.
And thank you to everybody who participated in that. Definitely. There's going to be more prizes and giveaways coming up real soon, especially during Christmas time. We were talking about something, so we got a little something sneaking up on our sleeves. And to the winners in FN Dudes Fantasy Football, congratulations to you guys. And to the losers, better luck next game, and definitely step your game up and stop being a loser.
And with that being said, like I said, guys, thank you once again for tuning in. We'll have this up and ready before Thursday, so you guys can get a feel for it, and then we'll be back next Wednesday possibly for
more than likely. This came in for week 2.
Yeah.
There was one more thing I wanted to say, but I'm starting to space out. Oh, we got to get the live draft. Get the live draft also up there for you guys, so that way you guys can see what a fantasy is really all about.
Yeah, so that'll take time. It was a very long process, about 3 hours, but we're gonna crunch it down to 1 hour. But thank you guys once again for joining us. The training's here. I gotta catch it. I'll catch you all later.
All right,
peace.
Peace.